I guess I've heard ICE created an accident, hit somebody, made that person stop, get out of the car, ask for the license, and then they went and arrested them. So we got a big protest down here in Elgin, downtown. So we're going to go look. We're going to go see what we could see, what the settlement is, what the people got to say, and get a handle on this situation. Let's go. If you're interested, like and subscribe. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. It'll be a little bit loud on the bike, but I'm sure you once I get there, I'll get off and we'll start walking around. Okay. Here we go. I'd say we got about maybe about 300 to 500 people out here so far. We'll take a walk. Let me go around the block, check it out, and we'll go see what all the noise is about here. Here we are, right in the downtown area. Here we go. We got the big rats. Oh, we got a good look there. We're gonna go make a U-turn, check it out. Again, we're downtown Elgin. We'll see what all the hoopla is about. Looks like everybody's pissed. We get to go live. Fuck MAGA. We the people. Go out and take a walk in a minute here. We will not go quietly. No thrones, no crowns, no king, no kings. Power to the people. F-47. going downtown live tonight. We're gonna go downtown Chicago. I'm sure we'll get a little bit more craziness down there. Here we are, guys. Don't seem to be too much of a police presence down here. Again, we are in Elgin. Okay. Alright guys, let's hit the street now. Let's go back, make a park in the parking lot, see if we can get in the parking lot, take a walk down, see what all the people are saying. Yo, should I tell until we die? Yeah, so guess what? Here we are in Elgin. And we are at the Marathon gas station downtown Elgin next to the library. We are on Kimball Street. We're going to take a walk right now through all this crowd, see what's going on. And you know what, guys? Later tonight, we're going downtown Chicago. This is downtown Elgin. We're going downtown Chicago later. So let me know if y'all have any questions. I'll try to do as best I can. Let me go ask this guy if I could park here. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, my man? I would like to just take a walk around here because I'm doing a live stream right now. Yeah. I have my motorcycle parked right over there, and it's out of everybody's way. You think I could leave it there and take a walk around and come back?
It's not blocking anybody, right?
No. It's just a small little dirt bike.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. I just want to ask before I, it's respectful for you, All right, I'll come back. I'll let you know what's happening.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, let's go see what's happening. Humboldt Park. Yeah, Humboldt Park is later on. We're going to Humboldt Park later on. A lot of people out here do not have their faces covered. It's mostly non-Hispanic group, but that shows that people are united here, and we standing together. Can't have this nonsense happening in our government. It ain't gonna happen. We have to come together. Let's see if we can find anybody to do an interview. Sure.
We can't hold the signs and do the.
Oh, you gotta
Let
go.
me get to the.
Yeah, get your phone. Sure.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you.
Yeah. No worries. Let's get you in the crowd.
Okay.
This is the way we got you in the crowd. Yeah, get you one right here. Up close. There you go. You got 3. You got it.
Actually, can you take one of me and my friends?
You,
I got
sure.
you here.
Yeah. Let's go. Here you go, dear. Have a good one. You can crop it out later, don't worry. All right, here we are, man. Anybody, let's see. A lot of people. Let's check it out. I'm like the only one that has their face covered here. Anybody, should I do an interview? Anybody feeling up for one?
This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what
trying to get someone that's really wants to talk, but looks like most of these people are looky-loos, I call them, you know. Well, we'll see. I definitely don't want my face shown here. Probably 100 cameras taking everybody's facial recognitioning, and they'll be knocking on their doors later. All right, let's see what brings you out today. Let's see if we can get somebody asked. All right. Here we are at the end. We're gonna cross now. Maybe I can find some answers here. Hey, they're not blocking traffic at least. Here's our professional guy. Hey, how you doing? What brings you guys out today?
Oh, speak my mind.
All right, that's good. That's why I'm out here, to see get the sentiment, feel how everybody's doing. Thank you. All right, everyone's here speaking their mind, but let's see someone that's fired up. Let's get them. I know someone's banging drums over here.
Offer all of them.
What a goon. You got the
Anybody? You want to? What brings you all out here today?
What's that?
What brings everyone out here today?
Just, we're tired of...
You're on live right now, so you can tell everybody what's going on.
There is tyranny in our country. Just flat out law breaking. There is a constitution. We have people claiming to be ICE that are masking up, taking legal people that can be here. So it's not anti-immigration, it's anti-legal immigration at this point. We all have to stick up for each other and support each other, which is why everyone is here.
All right, great. And what I heard today is somebody was in a vehicle, and I heard ICE kind of like bumped them, like to create an accident. That was yesterday. A couple blocks away. That's what they were doing.
It was a car crash.
It was. They got him. Okay. All right. Good to know. Thank you. Good day. All right. There we go. Lot of mischievous stuff happening here. ICE crashing cars yesterday. A lot of people are obviously against Trump here. Big anti-Trumpers here. Let's go by the big rat. See if I can get some more interviews. Hello. Can I ask, I'm on live. Would you like to tell me what brings you all out here today?
Not today.
Not today? All
I
right.
don't like fascists and I don't like Nazis.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you. All right. Let's see what else we can go through. Fascist and the N-word. So we can't really say that, otherwise we'll probably get taken down, but I'll have to edit that one out later. Oh, here we go. Here's the drummers. Let's see if we can get in the middle here.
No crowns! No crowns! No kings! No crowns!
I bet you this lady would like to tell us.
No crowns! No crowns! No kings! 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 No crowns! No crowns! No kings!
Well, she looks like she's busy.
No kings!
Let's see what else we have here. We're right in the middle here. How you doing? I'd like to know if you would like to express why you guys are out here today. Let everybody know.
This shit ain't right, man.
What's that?
This shit ain't right.
Can you, like, if people don't know where Elgin is and what's happening, what can you explain happening?
Where Elgin is, we've got a very big Hispanic population, and I am behind absolutely everybody that lives in this city. And the amount of people that we have turned out here is just phenomenal and speaks for itself.
And
Elgin supports everyone.
It's amazing and beautiful.
Elgin supports everyone, and this gives me goosebumps.
And what are we standing up for today?
No kings.
No kings.
No
Take
kings.
your pick.
Hands off.
You got it.
Down with Trump.
Take your
Fuck
pick.
Elon.
I got you guys. Got you. Good to hear it.
I got a collection. Take your pick.
All right. Good.
You need one?
You got to let the people know. You know, if you don't get it out there, nobody gonna know. Thank you, guys. There we go. Everybody is heated up, man. Let's see. We go by the big rat here. No kings. Here we are. Pretty nice turnout, pretty nice crowd. Yeah, it's pretty friendly crowd, I gotta tell you guys. I don't know if I could say about the same thing for tonight at Chicago, but we'll find out.
Yeah, it was like wasn't there a monkey? There was a symbol. I know there was like, art for the art. The heart for the art.
Fucking popped a rat? You trapped a rat?
I didn't touch your
Yeah,
rat.
you did. They just did witnesses.
What are you talking? I'm going live. If I popped your rat, well, how did I pop your rat? Show me how I. How would I mess up your rat?
What happened?
So I don't know. I walked by the rat. I touched the little paw. I touched it. Yeah.
Why? You fucked it up. You're in trouble.
I touched the little finger. That's all I did. I touched it. Anyway, I'm here to come out here to see. Would anyone?
This guy
Can you
popped the rat.
express why you're all out here today?
So, who are you with?
Not obvious.
I'm independent. I go live. People that don't know Elgin, this is an opportunity to say, hey, why are we out here today? Because not everybody knows why we're here and what we're doing.
Idiots because it's obvious.
The news don't report this kind of stuff.
Absolutely does report it. The news, the mainstream news, like Fox News doesn't.
Right.
But it absolutely is reported. People who don't know have no interest in what's going on in this country, and that is sad because they are being led by this.
Brainwashed, more like.
I am not going to engage on this platform. I'm going to say something I don't want to say. I'm not going to do it.
That's all right. Hey guys, that's all. Fair enough. That's all I wanted with you. Fair enough, guys. Have a good one.
You're welcome out here to protest.
Yeah, that's what I'm here doing. I don't know what that lady was talking about. Who popped anything? I don't even know what she's talking about, man.
Hey, can you get a picture of us together?
Oh, okay.
Come on. Girls with skulls on them like he's some kind of big man.
You know,
What happened with the rat?
I don't know. She said someone popped the rat. But the funny thing is, I'm live, and you can see everything I'm doing. So.
Are you white, black, or Hispanic? You look white.
Yeah.
And you've got cameras.
Lady don't know what she's talking about. I didn't pop no rat. I'm out here to find out what you guys are doing, express why you're here, let people know why you're here.
Full of shit, you can stay.
What's that?
You're full of shit, you can leave now.
Why?
You're a fascist. You're the other side. You shouldn't even be in here. You're just provocative.
I'm just asking questions. I'm not here on anybody's side, guys.
I'm not here to answer your
You
questions.
waited here.
I'm not here to answer
I'm
your
here as an independent journalist
questions.
reporting
Let's see some
on.
credentials. Let's see some
There,
credentials.
if
Don't
you're,
sit here
if
and
you're,
bullshit us.
guys, if you want to talk, we can talk. I'm not here to
Let's go
yell.
over there and talk. Let's go over there where everyone can see and just go.
Let's
ahead.
go. Let's go.
I'd love to hear some proof.
I mean, as long as, why do I cover my face?
Cover your face.
Why do I cover my face?
If you're honest, then cover your face, buddy. Come on.
There's a reason for it, but I don't want to explain it to you.
We're gonna go.
No. You know what? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Cover your face.
I'll tell you why. Because I don't have the cops see my face, follow me home, get me on facial recognition, and come after my house. That's why, sir. And that's why I cover up. It has nothing to do with me hiding from you
I don't
guys.
mind if the cops follow to my home. All right.
No,
so
that's who I'm hiding from.
But it's just me.
That's who I'm hiding from. So just so you know, I don't want. He asked me why do I have the mask on. I told him.
All right.
I'll tell you why I have the mask on. The reason why I have the mask on is because when I have protested before in other cities, the police will track you just like they did. The FBI came down and tracked you with the.
I agree. I agree. With
And
that.
that's the only reason I have it, because to this age, we have so many cameras, we have so much AI.
Just like you know that what you done is against the law. You
What is?
punched the rat.
What's that? I didn't touch the rat. I got it on live, guys. I didn't touch your guys'
What are you
rat.
doing with the camera?
Okay.
Though? What's with the camera?
What's your second watch your life?
Yeah, what are you doing with the camera?
What I'm doing with the camera is just going live to show people, hey, what you guys are doing, express why you're here.
Where are you doing that at?
I'm doing it as an independent.
Okay.
It's
You
independent.
haven't answered my question. What are you doing it for ultimately? For what broadcasting? Or what?
It's gonna probably go on YouTube.
Okay.
So people could see, hey, this is what's happening in Elgin. This is a live feed. We don't have,
What is your YouTube handle? So I can
we don't have, hold on, ma'am, I'll get to you.
I know, but can you ask him what
We don't-
I can look at it now?
Huh?
His YouTube handle.
Well, let me get back to the answer. We don't have, we don't have,
Anybody see this
Now,
guy touch
I can't talk to you like
I know
this.
you're gonna
You
have to
witnessed
leave because
him
you're being very
touching the rat?
disruptive right now.
Sir, I'm not doing it. I'm not
I know
yelling.
you're not, but you are being disruptive.
How?
You're very present. I think around me.
But
present.
how am I being
You
disruptive?
should go somewhere where you're not provocating. Provocating is not part of this program.
I'm not here to do that.
But you are.
All I'm doing
You're
is
very
asking
present.
questions why you guys are protesting. out why you're here.
So why'd you
Yeah,
knife
why are
the
you
rat?
here?
You show me what I did. I didn't do anything.
You got a knife?
I'm on live. You could go watch the live back if you want. Watch it live.
You scared us.
Watch the live back. You could reverse it.
You're a provocateur, and you are the wrong side of this whole program. I don't
That's why there's no Spanish people here, because we're scared about you.
How are you scared of me? Because I have a mask on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm scared of? The police. I don't want them to know who I am. I don't want them to come after me.
Another one.
Huh?
You can use another one. Because that means ice.
No, not for me.
Yeah, because all the ice got back. So you can use another
I'm
one.
telling you, person to person. I'm not
I
ice.
am scared too, the police.
I don't have another one. If I had another one, I'd put it on. If you got another one, I'll take this off. I don't have it.
Mexican, and everyone start good. And I'm here without anything.
Yes,
So,
yes, but I don't want. Yeah, but you don't. You can have your mask on or off. I choose not to have my mask on because I don't want to be known. That's all. I like to be private. That's it. There's nothing nefarious going on here.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You know it. You know it.
You think I'm a police?
No, your eyes. We mean your eyes because your eyes, that's us.
What about my eye?
Eyes. We mean
Ma'am, I am not
you can use
ice.
another one.
I am not ice.
That
Trust me, I'm not ice.
much. I don't know.
I don't know who told you that.
Why don't you think there's not Spanish
Do you
people
think
here? Why don't you know don't speak Spanish here people?
there's not a lot of Spanish here. There's a lot of non-Hispanic here. Yes,
Ah.
and that's why I'm
You
reporting.
can use another one.
That's-
what do you hate about Trump?
What do I hate? He's a bozo. I hate him. He's a bozo. All right. Here we go. I'm here. Would you like to let people know why you're here today?
No, I just want to know what your handle is.
I don't know what that means.
What's your YouTube handle?
My YouTube user.
Where are we going to live?
Yeah, we want to see a live. You don't know your
At
name on YouTube?
Mr. Wizard. At Mr. Wizard. Choose something. I don't know because if you put it in, I'll put it on for you.
Sorry, I got enough. Thank you.
All right, well, that's fine, ma'am. That's fine. I'm trying to be honest with you. Looks like everybody's here hates me. I have no idea why, but we're gonna see how the crowd is. They're saying that my shiesty is scaring them because I look like an ice person. Don't make no sense to me, but I don't know. But I'll tell you what, my freedoms don't end where your fears begin. So, if you want to be free, you're gonna have to be scared sometimes. That's the price of freedom. And
That would be you.
all right, sir, why are you here
Who are you
today?
hiding from? Who are you hiding from, your mama?
Why would you say that?
Who are you hiding from?
Come over here. I'll tell you.
You're a good idea. Keep going.
I'm gonna
Get
tell
out.
you why.
Get out of here.
Well,
Get
listen,
away from me.
you're not here.
Get
You're
away
yelling.
from me.
I'll
Get
talk to
away
this
from
man
me.
here.
Why?
Are you gonna talk to me,
Because he's
or are you gonna
afraid.
yell at me?
Because he's scared.
Okay.
Why are you afraid of showing your face?
Why am I
Big
afraid?
baby.
Everybody here,
He's a big baby, that's why.
everybody here
And
is,
he
is
stabbed the
showing their
rat.
face. They're not afraid to show their passion,
Right.
but you cover your face and you're worried about
He
us.
stabbed the rat over there.
You know why? You know why?
You're
Because
an
I've been,
idiot, that's why.
guys. There's no need with
Get out of here.
amendments.
Get out of here. Go away.
If you're,
Nobody needs your kind here.
Why
Go
do
away.
you got gloves on so they can't find your fingerprints? They can't see your face. They can't see anything. What are you up to?
He's afraid. He's scared.
all I'm doing here is doing interviews
Big baby.
You're doing interviews?
Yes.
He's a big
On
baby.
what?
on the rally. All I'm doing is asking people why are they here? Why are they supporting the rally today?
Why'd you stab the
What
rat?
is your name of your show so everyone can see? I'm supporting you. I'll get
Are you
you
afraid to
followers.
show
Last
your
time I
face?
told the lady that, she's like, good enough. What they're gonna do here is report me, and they're not really friendly. If you're
Police are
here,
right behind you.
so what?
Yeah, so
I don't
they're
care.
gonna arrest you coming
For what?
for stabbing
They
the
can't do
rat.
it. They can't do
We got
nothing to me.
witnesses of it.
They don't have.
Oh yeah, we do. They got witnesses.
I got 'em live.
of it. They got the little big guy, the big baby, who's running around hiding his face.
Okay, how did
hiding
I
his
stab
hand.
the rat with what?
They stabbed it. You got it. We got it.
You got it.
They got
You
it
show
on
me the
film.
video.
They got it.
Tell me
Show
the
me.
name of your
They got it.
show.
I don't feel right talking to you about
feel
that.
Right, you're running around hiding your face.
So now we got. I think you guys are escalating it, not me.
No, you're the one that stabbed.
I'm
the
not
rat.
the one escalating
Don't
here,
run. The cops are coming right behind
dude.
you.
I don't run from anybody. Okay, that's for number
Well,
one.
Turn around, talk.
I don't
the
have
guy
to talk to
behind
anybody.
you. Turn around, talk.
I
to
don't
this
have
guy.
to. I'm a free man. I can talk to anybody I want to.
You're gonna talk
Come here,
to this.
Hey, please don't touch me.
Over here.
I'm telling you, please don't touch me.
I'm telling you to walk over here.
For what reason?
Figure out whether or not we're going to take you to jail for criminal damage. Walk over here.
You're gonna take me to jail without knowing anything.
I'm detaining you.
Go ahead.
Go over here.
For what?
over here.
I don't have to go there,
over
sir.
here.
You touch me again, that's going to be a lawsuit. I'm
Nah,
going to tell you right now.
I doubt it.
You touch me again, that's an assault. I will go to your sergeant and report you right now.
Won't be the first
Now
time with the
you're in my
Whoa.
space. You're threatening me.
Go.
Are you threatening me?
Nope.
You're threatening me.
Sir.
I'm asking a question.
No.
Can we just do it over here so we're not...
Are you threatening me? I don't want to do it over there. I'm happy here. I'm on the public sidewalk. I'm not. I'm free. I'm not on the public. I'm not crossing anything. I'm on the public sidewalk. There's no reason I have to go anywhere. I'm a free
Somebody
human.
find out if we have charges.
Charges for what? I mean,
already told you.
what is your
I already told
problem?
you.
Why you come up on me so hot?
I'm
Why?
telling you, hot.
Yes, you are. What is your name and badge number?
Cox 320.
Okay, why are you so hot on me?
I've
What
already
did I
told,
do?
I've already told you a few times.
Okay.
Somebody
Can you ask me why you assaulted me earlier?
assaulted you.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
Can you ask me that?
I didn't assault
Yes,
you.
you did.
No, I didn't.
If I put my hand on you or him, I guarantee you I'd be in jail.
I already told you what's going
Sir,
on.
let's keep on the subject. If I would have touched you and held your hand or arm, or if I hold his arm, would I be in jail?
Maybe.
Okay, well, you just did it to me. Let's
Yeah.
put you in jail.
Okay.
Let's go talk to your sergeant and tell him what you did.
There's one over here.
There's one over here.
I don't want to go over there. I'm with the crowd. I'm doing interviews right now. I'm not bothering
Well,
anybody. I'm
well-
not making any problems with anybody. I'm not loud with anybody. And I'm being very cordial with people. If they are not cordial with me,
Did you pop the rat?
of course not. I didn't pop the rat. If you got proof that I popped the rat, go find it and do your investigation and show me I popped the rat. Because I didn't pop no rat.
Well, we're gonna find out.
And sir, I'm done talking right now with you
Okay.
until I have an attorney. Tarzan, thank
Well,
you.
you're not free to leave.
You're not free to leave. You're staying right here. You're detained.
For what? For what crime?
Criminal investigation.
For what crime?
Criminal damage.
For what crime?
Criminal damage.
What's your reasonable articulable suspicion that I did damage?
I'll keep that to myself. Ron.
No, you don't have any, so you don't have the right. This is an illegal stop right now, sir. And you keep creeping up on me. Please give me some space. I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be harassed. That's what you're doing right now. You already assaulted me. Now you're harassing me. I would like you to leave.
Yeah, not going to.
Why not?
So I don't feel
This
like
is
it.
how the Elgin Police Department treats their citizens here in Elgin.
I guess
This is
so.
how you want to show how the police department acts?
I guess so.
You're doing a perfect job, officer. Cox, I can't imagine anybody that's better than you. How long you been working here?
Long enough.
How long?
Long enough.
How many? How long? What's the?
Right now,
Can you tell me what the?
So we don't have a complaint in right now. We're gonna just look at the inflatable and see if it's been punctured or not.
Can you tell me what the First Amendment
Tell
means? Let me ask you something. What's the four parts of the First Amendment? Do you even know
I'm
that?
not getting into this discussion.
Of course,
with
they
you right
always
now.
say that. That's what police always say.
I'm here
Because
to-
you're not trained that. You're trained to harass, detain, trespass. That's what you're taught in the academy. You're not taught about anything else but that. And you're taught to harass. You're taught to handle me, touch me, push me, get close to me. I didn't touch you. My glove touched you. Okay? You actually assaulted me, and that's going to be a charge on you, sir.
Yeah, heard that all before.
Well, that's fine. It'll be on your record. So the next time, oh yeah, I will. I know all the sergeants. You will have it. You will have it going on to you, and I will make a complaint against you. And I'm just
we're
standing
talking
here.
to this guy. He's got to see whether or not there's charges on this guy or not.
Yeah, press charges. What's your reasonable articulable suspicion?
Make sure you're on.
Show me the proof, sir.
Yeah, we're good. He's just a little mouthy.
I just wanted to make sure that
This is not a good look for your police department.
I
mean, I'm out here protesting just like everybody else, asking questions. You got to call. If someone said somebody hurt somebody, you got to do your investigation. I agree with you. But you came on really hot to me. And that was the wrong thing to do. You could have been a lot more professional. You didn't have to put your hands on me. I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't running.
Well, then we're all down here. Go file a bunch of complaints. Okay?
No, we're not done here because you're not done. You're detaining me. You said I'm detained. Am I free to go?
No.
I'm not free to go.
No.
Okay, there we go. So, guys, I'm detained for walking on a public sidewalk right now. So we'll see what happens here. If we do get an arrest, it could lead to a very good big lawsuit here. That'd be great.
The other counter protester is migrated over there, and we've got some complaints at our car that he's causing issues also. So it's all kind of
causing issues. I'm not causing no issues, sir. I'm over here talking with you, not pushing, doesn't touch nobody, didn't bother nobody. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Only one that's bothering people are you. You're bothering me. So I don't know why you're even here.
Told you like 5 times, just don't want to listen.
Well, how long does it take to detain somebody? You got 15 minutes by law.
It could be longer than
Yeah,
that.
you got 15 minutes by law, okay?
Okay.
So you got your 15 minutes. Yeah, it's already been about 5. And you keep creeping up on me. Why is that? Why you got your hand on your gun there and your magazine holsters there? Are you recording right now?
Oh, yeah.
You are, great. I'll be requesting that and FOIAing that information as well.
Cool.
See, this is the kind of people that cops are today. They have no compassion. They care about only one thing, getting home alive at the end of the day. That's it. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They care about themselves. It's them against us. At this point, it don't matter whether you're left or right. Doesn't matter.
Just not punctured?
Of course it isn't. I don't have anything on me. How can I puncture anything?
Just wait for the complaint to come back. We're going to stand in place for right now.
Why do you think? Look at who's harassing me right now.
Oh, they're not.
Sir, he just assaulted me a minute ago. Sir,
What do you do? Look at
he put his hands on me. Sir, if I was to put my hands on him, I'd go to jail. But he put his hands on me. Is that fair? What if he put his hands on your daughter? All right, that's what I thought. See, people don't want to know the truth. They want to know. They think the police are there to help them. I thought you were here to help me. I don't know. I've been attacked by this gentleman here. Can you detain him as well? I don't understand it.
So there may be no charges, sir.
Of course there isn't. But there's a harassment charge on you. That's what's going to be.
Tough boy.
And you tried to use your authority to get me to stand where I don't want to get. Am I still detained?
Yes.
I'm still detained. You got another 5 minutes. And I'm out of here. And then it'll be an unlawful detainment. As far as it is right now, you did your investigation. You know it's not popped. Why am I here?
You're still looking it over. It's going to be a few minutes.
Well, sir, I would respectively ask you to study the Constitution and the First Amendment, especially the first 4 parts, and especially the Fourth Amendment. That's mainly, they don't teach you that stuff in school. And really, people like police, but not when they're pulling up behind them, pulling them over for no reason. Back in the day when I was a youngster, police officers weren't scared to shoot someone in the back, to go home at the end of the day. That was their only goal. What their goal was, let's help grandma cross the street. Let's help this guy change the tire. We don't have none of that today. We have none of that today. No compassion.
I was just in Boston in the police.
I'm talking about Elgin, ma'am.
Everyone.
Elgin, he just assaulted me, ma'am. What are you talking about? It's on camera.
All right. Units can still meet with the complainant. However, the guy that you have, you can let him go. Obviously, the rat is not damaged because it's reinflated.
Well, we're 10-4.
So do I get an apology, officer?
No.
So you get a complaint then?
Okay. Won't be the first, won't be the last. Have a good day.
So that's your attitude. Great. See, what did I tell y'all, guys? What did I tell you? Tyrants. Tyrant cops.
Because you're a big baby.
Tyrant cops, guys. I got assaulted by that cop, and no one stood up for me. Nobody.
We took pictures
You're
of it.
speaking of the Constitution.
they
Let's
didn't
hear all
do
27 out of you right now.
I don't know all 27, but I'll be the first to know the first. Do you know all 27?
Sure.
Go ahead.
No, I ain't going around.
I'm not admitting. A police officer should know it. That's their job. Okay.
Why should they know it?
That's their job. They're
Their job is to serve and protect.
right.
That's it. They're not supposed to.
They're supposed to serve and protect your rights, sir. Once you lose your rights, you lose everything.
You're right. That's why we're all here.
I lost my right now. I was detained. I was just detained. I was just
Still
detained.
standing here. You didn't lose shit.
Sir.
You didn't lose
Sir.
anything.
Sir.
Standing here.
Yes, they did.
All on video.
So do I.
All on video. They did not touch you. They did not assault
You assaulted
They
me,
did not
and also he
assault
threatened
you.
me.
Did not threaten you.
Leave them alone.
Did not threaten you.
And all you guys here should have stuck up for me. That's what. If the people should stand up for each other. If you were assaulted, I would stand up for you. That's the
Go
problem.
away. This is not for you.
I don't want this. This is not what I want.
You don't want it? Go ahead. This ain't for you.
I am here to do an interview. I have this free country. I
You
can go
got
anywhere I
your
want.
interview. You got your interview.
Welcome.
We already told you that
Hey,
you're a moron. Go home.
I tell you what.
Guys, all I am is disappointed. Nobody helped me when I got detained, and I was unlawfully detained at that.
Would you be there for any of us? If we
Absolutely in a heartbeat. I was there for everybody during the George Floyd riots.
What did you want people to do?
I didn't want to do anything. I was just asking why I'm doing interviews, is why people are protesting today.
Hey, just walk away.
Don't listen to have your own mind. Speak it. Speak your own mind. Let him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak. It's fine. Let him speak.
Excuse me. I'm talking to him.
But I'm talking to you. Let him speak.
Give a shit about
I'm
you.
asking you to let me talk to you.
No, that's what he wants you to do.
That's fine.
Dude, he's not your
That's what I wanna do
father.
as well.
You're a free person.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I know you have good intentions, but I'm trying to ask. I'm curious.
You see me, I got detained by the cops just
What
now.
did you
Did
want
you?
people to do? I saw from across. And I
Okay,
kept my
so
eye-
right now, what happened, sir, was I was walking through the crowd, asking people, hey, we're in Elgin. There's no cameras here today. Mainstream is not covering this. The only way to get this out is to go live and show people what's happening. I'm over here asking people, why are you here today? What is the reason for your protesting? As I'm going through the crowd,
This is what
I
a
get-
moron looks like. That's right.
sir,
Everybody.
as I'm going through the
Got a
crowd,
good picture of him. You see him. He's got gloves on.
As
He's
I'm
got
going-
a face mask on.
please don't
He's
be
pretending
rude.
to
Don't be rude.
Be a,
See, I mean,
proud
I'm not a rude
citizen.
person.
A proud citizen of the United States.
You're interrupting us.
He's
You
just
with
a moron.
everybody, sir. You with everybody. We cover your face. Let me see your face.
For
Why
what?
you afraid? Why you afraid?
Did you just see I got assaulted by the cops? Because I got assaulted just now.
Why you afraid?
Because I'm afraid of the police, sir. That's a simple answer.
You protested, we cover your face.
Of course you're going to cover. I don't care, but you can do whatever you want. You can put a face mask on. He's got a face mask on. Go tell him to take it off.
Sí tiene derecho.
¿De qué? No, todos tenemos derecho, pero que no esté protestando. Pendejo.
I'm not a pendejo. I have 2 Mexican brother-in-laws, so don't even talk to me about that. All right. So anyway, I have 2 Mexican brother-in-laws. I'm here. My wife, she's Palestinian. Okay. I'm for all this. I'm here interviewing. As I'm going through the crowd, I'm asking, hey, what are you here for? Eventually I get around and people are getting scared and they're like, what are you doing? I go past this rat and I touch the rat with my finger. Some lady comes screaming around, you ripped the rat, you poked the rat's deflated. I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm live streaming. I didn't do anything. They're calling the cops come. Anyway, one lady says, hey, I'm scared because you look like ice. I said, I'm not ice, ma'am. I'm not ice. She's like, take this off, this military. I'm like, if I didn't have one, I'd put a different one on. Why are you wearing the mask? I simply said why I'm wearing a mask. I've explained that. I don't want to be known by, I don't care what you guys see. I don't want these guys to see me. And that's important because you know what happens when they see you. They come follow you. They track you. They find where you live. They harass you. That's the reason. People don't understand that. When they start getting cops in front of their houses, circling them, they'll wonder why. Because everything right here is being videotaped and has facial recognition. I don't need that in my life. I'm doing my interviews and I'll have fun with it. But people don't understand that. Why I got it covered up. That's why, sir. When? Well, because I ride. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, when I was here and the police was here, this man's like, you gotta have to talk to cops and they're gonna arrest you. I said, there's not gonna arrest me. I'm not doing anything. The cop comes up to me hard, real hard, very disrespectful. He assaults me, grabs my hand, pushes me to one side. I said, hey, slow down. I said, what are you assaulting me for? I'm not assaulting you like the cops always say. I'm gonna report you. I don't care. Very shitty attitude. That's why I have a mask on, because of that reason. Just what happened.
I get that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't understand that. You know, they're too old. They don't understand.
I'm wearing a mask because, I mean, you're recording. I don't want. There's a fascist somewhere over there, that Proud Boy fucker, that he's recording. I don't want my face to go wherever he's putting that.
Well, I'm not that guy, man.
I'm very openly a communist, so you know how fascists feel about communists. I don't want to deal with that.
If he's a fascist, he would admit he's a fascist, correct? If I was a fascist, I'd admit I'm a fascist. I'm on neither side. I don't vote, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm here more or less to get a story out. That's what I'm here for.
Are you a journalist?
Independently, I'm doing it right now. So I'm here, I'm in Elgin. I want to get the story out to show the people what's going on and why are they here. I'm getting a lot of backlash from people. They're not being very respectful, especially when I was assaulted earlier by the police. You would think if you were assaulted or someone was assaulted and you did nothing, I would be helping you out. Nobody stood up for me.
Well, I mean, that was my initial question. Like, what did you expect people to do?
They stand up, officer, don't touch him. Why'd you touch him? What are you doing? Why are you in his face? He was up to me. He was pushing up to me so close so I could bump him. He would creep up to where we were nose to nose. I said, stand back. He wanted me to touch him so he'd have some reason to arrest me, to get my ID, to get my identity. And that's the whole reason why I'm covering up, because that's what cops want, your identity. That's it. That's the only reason. So,
I'm glad you didn't get arrested.
No, I didn't do anything. And, you know, the cop that came up to me today was very unprofessional, and
you have to understand how people feel. You know?
And I'm trying to explain it to them. Yeah. Listen, as long as you can have an open mind and talk to people like yourself, but when you have someone saying, get out of here, don't talk to him. What are you doing? Get out of here. That's not a way to communicate, right? Yeah. You know, we're all human beings. That's it. Doesn't matter if you're pink, blue, or purple, man. We're all the same color inside. So just trying to be peaceful here, not disturbing anybody, just trying to get the story out, man. Appreciate that you're being respectful towards me.
No, I saw it, and I wasn't sure what your leanings were, and even so,
but my whole
I don't feel kindly towards the police, so.
But
I kept an eye.
Right, but that was my point, was to catch. Not my point. My point is to do interviews, but I was called upon. But my second point is, no one did anything. They were supporting the police, and if they did that to the police, they'd be in jail right now. I asked the officer, if I put my hand on you or this other officer, I'd be in jail right now. He says, yeah, probably, could be. Well, is that how we want Elgin police to act? You know what I mean? At that point, I was trying to conduct an interview with him and see where his mind was. He didn't know what the First Amendment was, Fourth Amendment. They're not there to learn anything about your rights. I talked to one gentleman, he said, well, they're there to protect and serve. I said, yes, but they're also there to protect and serve your rights. And if you don't know what your rights are, they're going to walk all over you. So a lot of these people out here are, I don't know, I just started over there. But when one person says he's bad, they all gang up on me. And you know what I mean? I'm not a bad guy. I'm just trying to do interviews to get the story out. Bottom line.
I get that.
So, man, I appreciate you coming, talking to me.
I think the combination of the mask, the balaclava especially, if it was a face mask, just this, people might be less on guard.
Yeah, you got facial recognition. You got your hair. You got your eyes. You got your ears.
But that combined with the camera,
I got it, guy. I got it, my man. I got it, and it's just like I said, all I can do is tell people that's not who I am. If they want to believe me, they don't have to believe me. I'll go walk away. But don't come over here and threaten me and say, get out of here. We're all here to be free people, right? If I wanted to come here and interview, I should be able to. I don't want my face shown. That's it. If I had a different mask, I'd put it on. This is what I have. Simple, man. You know, people are asking me, why you got gloves? Like I'm doing something crazy here. I mean, you know what I mean? I rode a motorcycle up here, so that's why I got gloves on. You see, I got my boots on, right? I'm not, you know what I mean? Come on. I'm not a nice guy.
I hope you're being honest with me.
Dude,
so,
look.
You know, Godspeed, God bless.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Be wary. You know, it can make people uncomfortable.
I know. I already found that out.
Well, no, because you're still at the ER, right? No, I'm not.
All right, guys. Here we are back. Yeah, I know. You know, I don't want to swear or anything about these people, but you know, I'm more disappointed in, and the people did not stand up for me when I was getting my rights violated. They were all for the cops, and that's got to stop, guys. Whether you're left or right, that's got to stop. Let's go see what we can see here. I guess everybody's worried about my mask. I don't understand it.
Why do you wear a mask and sunglasses?
What? Yeah, I'm afraid of the police. I almost got arrested, and I just got threatened, and I got assaulted just now by the police.
So what?
That's what I'd like to know. For what? They said I popped that. Somebody reported that I popped the rat over there. Then the police came and they detained me. Before they detained me, they grabbed my arm, and I said, "Don't touch me. That's harassment." I said to the police officer, "If I touched you in the same way you touched me, I'd be in jail right now." And everybody's seen it. Nobody stood up for me. Didn't say a word to the police officer. Now you know why I'm wearing a mask.
Well, I think cowards wear masks. I'm not wearing one.
Well, listen, if you almost got arrested
I've been arrested. I'm not wearing.
Yes, but if I got threatened and I got assaulted, and nobody did anything. That's the main thing. If shoe was on the other foot, I'd help you. That's fine. See, here we go, guys. You know, I mean, you don't have to show your face to support people. That's the problem. You know. Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy out here. I can imagine what it's going to be like later tonight in Chi-Town. So, but I guarantee you, in Chi-Town they'll be wearing masks. But my mask is, I guess, a scary mask. I don't know. Just because I don't want to show it. Was almost arrested for no reason, but you know, that's what happens in today's age. From Palestine to Mexico, all walls saved. Free Palestine. Love it. I love the sign. I love it. Why are y'all out here today, can we ask?
Because we have family members that could be affected, because we're citizens, but we should still be protesting for other people.
And what's the reason we're protesting today?
To keep families together and to stop a dictatorship.
Great. I love that. I love Free Palestine, stop the war. I have a wife that's Palestinian, so I know how it's affected. I have two brother-in-laws that are Mexican, so don't be scared of the mask. A lot of people are. All right, have a good one. Let me cross the road here. go over here. Yeah, they tried to arrest me, man. They detained me, and you know what, dude? I just sick of you know. Hey, they could detain me, but it was the way I was treated. That was really, really not respectful. So we're gonna cross now. We're gonna get back to action here. Maybe get a couple more people. Everybody was cool. I guess the mask is really psyching them out, man. I don't know. We got more people coming out, getting a little bit more crowded here. Do I dare walk through the crowd again, guys? Who wants me to walk through this crowd again? Who wants some action? I'm not trying to cause any problems. I'm just asking questions. That's it. Yeah, I just seen the bike, man. It's still there. Yep. It's still there. I asked the guy at the gas station. He's, you know, he was all good with it. So, you know, I think we're good there. But man, you see the psychology here, calling names and stuff. I'm here to help and support, and I get bashed. I mean, that's no love, man. The world needs more angry women. The world needs more angry women. Yeah, you get all the women out here, I guarantee you, we get something done. But earlier I did speak with Hispanic, and they said a lot of them are scared to even come out here, guys. That's why we have a lot of non-Hispanics out here, and they're just all scared. I think they all should be out here, all of them in force. Not enough people. I think we can do much better.
Bud, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Can I ask what's the reason why you're out today?
What's the reason why I'm out?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm out in support of democracy.
Okay. Gotcha. And what made you come out today?
You know, I would be much more inclined to talk to you if you'd show me your face.
That's what a lot of people are saying, sir. I just almost
show my face.
I almost got detained, and well, I was detained by the police just now for no reason. I just got assaulted. Nobody helped me out when that assault took place, and that's why I got the mask on.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm inviting you to interview me with no mask on.
That's fine, sir.
With no face.
You got it. That's fine, sir. I'll leave you to be.
All right. Bless you.
That's all you gotta do, man. You gotta be cordial. If the people don't want to interview you, you just don't want to interview. That's fine. You just leave. That's the way it's done.
Supporting democracy.
Let's cross and see what's happening over here. They don't want to talk, dude. You know, I understand, but bro, you know, don't go off on me and call me names and get all psyched up. You know, when I didn't even do anything. You have one antagonist saying I popped their rat, and you get 100 people chasing me, man. It's nuts. It's freaking nuts. Let's go on this side and see what's happening. We're gonna do another walk by. Started out good taking pictures, but now it's like and I don't understand one thing, guys. There's so many cameras out here. My camera should not affect anybody, to be honest. They're watching you all the time. But when I have a camera out here,
They were messing with you big time over there.
man,
huh?
sir, did you see what happened to me over there?
Yeah, that was
What was I doing for them to? Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Do you want to know why they did that? Do you want to know what happened?
They were aimed right at you because they come right across the street, right at you.
Yeah, but why though? You know why?
I don't know.
Why? They thought I popped the rat. They thought I popped the rat. They called the police on me, said I popped the rat, and they don't like the fact that I'm wearing a mask. Everyone's asking me why I'm wearing a mask. So what happened was, they said, "Oh, the cops are coming. The cops are coming." I'm like, "I don't care. I didn't do anything. You're going to jail." I'm like, "I don't have to do anything." Cops pulled me, stopped me. They wanted me to leave. They threatened to say, "Hey, come over here," and they threatened me. I said, "I don't have to go over there. I'm on a public sidewalk." So anyway, as soon as he approached me, can I touch you, sir? Mm-hmm. He went like this. I said to the officer, you just assaulted me. I said to the officer, I said, if I was to touch you the same way you touched me or your partner right now, I'd be in jail. He's like, yeah, probably. I said, is this how you guys want to show you? The closer and closer, nose to nose, trying for me to touch him, but he was the one pushing into me. That's how we don't have a left and right problem here. We have an authoritarian problem here. That's what we have. The authoritarian problem. And what was most disappointing was when everybody was there and they seen that I got assaulted, and they know damn well if they did it to an officer, they'd be arrested. Not one person stood up for me. And we're supposed to be here for democracy. It's terrible, man. Sending the wrong message. Hey, thanks for your support. Here we go. See what I'm saying, man? There are people that do support. How you doing? You need me to move my bike or anything?
Oh, no.
Okay. I asked the guy on the side if I could put it there. He said, all right. I'm all right?
Of course.
Thank you, brother. All right. Private property. I appreciate it. All right. See there? We got a bike on private property. That's the best thing you can have, so they don't mess with you. Let's go down through the lanes. We're gonna go one more walk past, and we're gonna see. This guy's saying I'm a coward right here. This guy, I'm a coward. Hey, free country. You could say whatever you want, sir. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a coward for standing up. All right. So anybody wearing a mask in that man's philosophy is a coward. Don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Don't get it. What are you here for, sir?
You're a neighbor. I'm Louis.
Louis, what are we out here for today, Louis?
What's your name?
My name's Mark.
Mark, I'm out here for democracy.
All right.
For the rule of law, for the Constitution, for our community, for our neighbors, you know, for everything that we've come to cherish as Americans.
All right, that's what I'm here for.
No kings in America.
I'm here reporting on the stuff that mainstream isn't. You don't see any reporters out here, do you? No Channel 7? Channel.
There are some.
There are some.
I know some people.
Are they walking through the crowds?
But we appreciate citizen journalists too. Yeah?
Thank you very much.
Feel free to show your face, Mark. We're glad to have you here.
I'll be honest.
We're glad to have you here.
I know, but I was just detained and I was just threatened by the police, and actually they actually assaulted me right now, and nobody helped me. And during that incident,
flag me down.
Well,
I'll take care of all of our neighbors.
Well, it wasn't about the neighbors. It was about the Elgin police were pretty hot and heavy.
Yeah, I think that there was somebody who
They said I popped that thing.
who may have deflated the rat.
Right,
and they were concerned about that.
But they came up to me and said I popped.
Yeah,
but man, I'm just here just to get the story. That's it.
Yeah.
The mask is not. It's just to protect my.
Oh, you're welcome. You don't need
Now it's not about you guys. It's about the police. That's it.
We even have a Trump supporter walking around. I think he's even a Proud Boy. You know.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. I haven't seen him.
Yeah. But even he's showing his face. You know, it's like.
Well, why is it scary to not?
Non-violence is a tradition on the left and in America, and we welcome all our neighbors.
Let me ask you, why? I was just told by an older gentleman.
Yeah.
He said that anyone who wears a mask is a coward. Is that? Would you agree with that? I mean,
people may wear masks for different reasons. Only you know why you're wearing a mask.
Right.
It's an awfully hot day to wear a mask or balaclava for me. Only you know why you're wearing that mask.
Good deal. Good deal. Thank you. You have a good
Glad to see you,
protest.
Mark.
All right. Have a good one. Yeah, everyone wants to see my face. Everyone wants to see my face. I don't understand it. I'm gonna go down here one more time. I want to go see this Proud Boy, what he's got to say. Where is he at? I'm trying to find out everybody's side. Everybody has a side.
No fear, no hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our state.
I like that right there.
No hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our state. No fear, no hate, no ice in our
Got a couple of YouTubers. Why are we here today? Yeah, why are we here out here protesting? What brings you out today?
What brings me out today? I actually just got off of work, but I felt as though this was really important, and it makes me really happy that everyone is coming together.
And why are we here today?
We're here today to, sorry, I'm not good on the spot with camera, but with all the ICE things going on, people being deported, along with people not having rights free will with our president, who was trying to act like a king. He's just, fuck him. I don't like him. I hate him. He's been running for office since I was about 14, I think. I'm now 19. And I first started protesting, sir. I feel like this is like an interview. I know this isn't the point.
Well, I'll tell you, we are live, so I'm trying to get my point across.
Sorry.
I'm here. The reason why I'm here is to get an idea of why everybody's here, to let people see what's going on that aren't able to see what's going on. There's a lot of people that aren't going to report what's really happening, and I'm on the streets as an independent journalist, getting the answers and reasons and why everyone's out and why we're coming together today.
And I love that. Sorry, I'm just not good on spot.
No, that's all right. You did good. You did good.
But I hope you stay safe. You're enjoying yourself.
Thank you.
Spreading this positivity.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out. All right. Have a good one.
That's how I am.
Yeah, there are some friendly people out here. I'll be honest though. What I noticed is the younger crowd is much more friendlier than the older crowd. I don't know what that is. If it's just, long time brainwashing, or the young ones are a little bit more open-minded. A lot of closed-minded people here though, a lot. And we're gonna see what we can see, and that's it. They blame immigrants, so we won't blame billionaires. No kings. I want to go see if there's any other side of this. I heard there was a Proud Boy here. I have no idea, so we're gonna find out. I want to know what that person's here doing today. I mean, if you want the truth, you got to get both sides of the story and spit out the bones and chew the meat.
Yes.
Sir, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
James, what's your name? What's your little video crap that you're trying to film?
Why is it so important?
Well, because you want to know my name. I tell you my name, you tell me your name.
I'm doing the same thing you're doing.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're down here as an agitator and just causing trouble.
You have no proof of that, sir.
Huh?
You have no proof of that, sir.
Yeah, we do. People have already witnessed you punch the big fat rat.
If I did that, I've been arrested. I already was detained for that, sir, and there was no crime charged.
Well, they should have, because there were plenty of witnesses of you doing your bullshit.
If there was plenty of witnesses, they didn't provide any proof.
Well, that's because they didn't go and check out with them. But
yes, they did.
Have.
They detained me for 15 minutes, sir.
Yeah, it wasn't long enough. They should have detained you a hell of a lot longer.
Well, it was an unlawful detainment, and
No, it wasn't.
And,
No, it wasn't.
and what I'm mostly
No, it
disappointed in is nobody helped me. And while
Why
I was,
would anybody help you?
because I was
You see,
assaulted.
there's a 2,000. You were not assaulted.
Yes, I was.
You were not.
I was assaulted by the
you
police
were not.
officer.
You were not assaulted. We were right there. She's got it on video.
I asked the officer.
You were not.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't. You're
I
lying
asked
like
the-
a rug.
I'm going to tell
You're
you.
lying like a rug, like Donald Trump lies 30,000 times. You can tell that lie over and over again if you want, but it's still a lie. A lie is a lie, and you're lying.
Your eyes don't lie, sir.
Yeah?
Right.
You're right. I'm not afraid to show mine.
Your
Show
eyes
me
don't
yours.
lie.
Let me see yours. Let me see your eyes. You have eyes?
Yeah, let the other guy talk.
Listen, all I know is I didn't do what they accused me of doing. When I got detained, I got assaulted. I got threatened. I asked the officer if I was to do that if I was to grab you the same way you grabbed me, I'd be arrested. I said,
Officer did not grab you.
yes, he did.
No, he did
And
not.
he also admitted,
No, he
yes,
did not.
you would be.
So you got detained like ICE is detaining people?
Yes, sir.
That's
And not only that, I got.
They took and strip searched him and
You listen.
pumped a finger or two up his
What's
rear
sad
end.
about it is here. I'm here supporting everyone here.
You are not.
And
You're a liar.
I didn't get any
It's a
support
bald-ass
when they
lie.
got
It's
me.
a bald-ass
And when they
lie,
put,
and you
if
lie.
Why are you hiding though?
Because there's a big baby.
doesn't 100%. What happened just now is the reason. Did you see what happened to me?
Gloves on so he doesn't leave fingerprints.
Those are
You
like
know his-
Punisher
You know
gloves,
his
aren't
booties.
Come on,
He's like
man.
a big baby. He's a
That's what I see what the Trump guys got on the back of their trucks.
What?
The Punisher.
He ain't punishing anybody.
Dude, these are just gloves I bought on
It's like
AliExpress.
great power.
Here.
I don't want them.
Look, if this scares everybody,
Don't scare me.
let me take them off.
Don't scare me.
There
dude.
you go. I'm not
afraid.
for anybody. I'm here to conduct an interview. That's what you asked me for.
Interview for what?
All I'm doing is getting the story and the message out why everybody's out downtown. And
He won't tell
No.
us what his name of the station
Is it a podcast or?
no, it's alive right now. I go live right now. I'll upload it later. And what I'm doing is I'm getting the
Where are
message
we gonna
out.
look for it?
Listen, you'd be the last person I
Where
give
are
it
we
to
gonna
you.
look for it?
You'd be the last
I'd like
person.
to see it.
Yeah,
You know
you'd like to ruin my life is what you'd like to do.
Perfectly.
Yes. So why would I give you
Why are
anything?
you hiding? What are you afraid of? Somebody might see
The
you?
most
You
afraid.
know what? Maybe you're so damn ugly you're doing it hiding for that reason? Is
Sir,
that why you're hiding?
We don't have.
Your face all scarred up and messed up or something?
I've explained why I got the mask on a million
Is that why
times
you're
already.
worried about scaring people?
No, I'm more worried about the police.
What?
The police.
Police?
The police aren't.
For what?
They
on
just
you
assaulted me. They
That
just.
is not
then. You should
assault
file.
And I will. And you know what he told me? I don't give a shit. You can do it. So I will be doing that. But that's what
But he
what happened
wasn't
to me.
assaulted. That's just
I
a lie.
was. If I grabbed your arm right
Lie.
now,
Nobody
or you
grabbed your arm.
You grabbed my arm, sir.
Nobody grabbed. I was right there. I saw it. Nobody.
I'm
grabbed
live
your arm.
streaming. I got it.
Nobody grabbed your arm.
That's fine. You guys.
Nobody grabbed your arm.
He grabbed my arm,
He
pulled
did
me to
not
the side.
He did not.
Yes, he did.
No, he
He put his
didn't.
hands on me.
He touched you.
That's an assault.
A finger just.
If
touched
I
you to
touch
get
you,
your attention.
if someone was to
You touch me, I'm gonna knock your ass.
exactly, and if you touch me, I defend myself too. But if you touch a cop, you go to jail. A cop touches you, it's rules for thee and not for me. That's not right.
All he did is touch your arm to get your attention.
No, he didn't. He didn't
Yes,
have to
he
touch
did.
my arm.
He didn't. Yeah, he did.
He didn't have to
Yeah,
touch
he
my
did.
arm.
Yeah, he did.
He could have said, sir, and he got right in my face, and he went
You
nose to
wouldn't
nose
have
with
said,
me.
Sir, you should have said, "Hey, moron, what are you doing out here?"
That's not how you treat
That's
people.
how I'd approach you. That's how I've approached you right now.
Well, that's the wrong
And
way.
you know what? And you'll be editing all this out.
I ain't editing
Every bit
anything
of it.
out. I'm just
you
saying.
You will edit all of this, every bit of
And
it.
I have it clear, unedited version.
Well, guys,
Why don't
I'm
you go
sorry you're
home?
not.
Why are you bugging people? Go
I
home.
told you
Leave
I'm doing
people alone.
interviews. You guys
You're
are.
not doing
You
an
came up to
interview.
me.
You know what you're doing? You're walking along like a gorilla. Tromping around like a gorilla.
Well, what's wrong with that? I'm
You're a
not
big
bothering
guy.
anybody. I'm not
What are
bothering
you
anybody.
trying to intimidate people?
Am I?
I don't know.
Does
Not
it feel like it?
intimidating me, are
All
you?
right. Well, then what's the problem?
Well, you're the problem.
Why?
Because you're an agitator. You're just out here.
Because I got a
to
mask.
cause trouble.
If you are
You're just looking for
intimidating
trouble.
people, why would you want to do that?
No, he
Why
wants
am I?
somebody-
Who's imitating people?
You know,
Who's
like you're walking around like with a mask, like you're
I'm
an ice-
recording. I'm telling people I'm recording. I'm telling people what I'm doing. I'm telling people if it's live on YouTube, and I'm telling them what I'm doing. and I'm telling them, and that's what I'm doing. I don't see how am I antagonizing anybody?
Okay, I have a question for you. If you were walking in the grocery store and a man came up with sunglasses, a mask covering their head, gloves on their hand, big old boots, walking around, do you think people would feel safe in that grocery store?
Well,
do you think people would feel safe in that grocery store?
I would.
You would feel safe. No, you wouldn't. You would feel
let me say, I'll respond to that. Your individual freedom doesn't trump your feelings.
Good for you.
You can have any feeling you want, but you still have the right to do anything you.
I didn't say you didn't have the right.
You can wear a mask. You could be in the store.
I didn't say.
But
you
if you're
didn't have
scared,
a right to do it. What I said was.
Me, I wouldn't be. No, I do it all the time.
You do this
Yes,
all the time.
all the time.
And you
But he has to
question
hide his
people,
identity
and they
because
tell
he's a
you that they
moron.
feel completely safe with you doing that.
No one's ever came up to me.
But have you ever asked anyone?
I don't have to. I mind my own business,
But
man.
you should ask people.
I don't
because
want to.
You should care about
minding
other
your own
people and their
business.
feelings. And that is the
I'm not
whole
bothering
point of
anybody
this.
with a mask.
You should care about other people's feelings, not just your own. Jesus Christ says, love each other as you love your neighbor. And that's what you should do. So you should be caring about what other people feel. So other people who have told you today they feel intimidated, they feel like you are attacking them, and you say that your feelings out-trump everyone else's, that doesn't make you a person.
I have the right to do an interview like you do.
You have the right to do whatever you
And I'm
want,
not.
but that doesn't make you a good person.
You don't even know
And
me.
that's okay.
You don't even know
have
me.
to be a good
How can we
person.
know you? We can't even.
All I know is the police aren't a good person since they assaulted me.
They did not assault
And no
you.
one helped me when I was there.
You're lying.
So, I mean, you could put that on
Police
YouTube.
did not assault you in any way, shape, or form.
I'm sending it to
Nobody's
the Elgin
assaulted.
police.
Go ahead.
They have
I was
proof,
already detained.
so they have
I'm
proof.
already gone.
But you were not assaulted.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
You were not.
Yes. If I was touched the same way as I touched an officer, I'd be arrested right
You know
now.
what? If I'm walking by and you touch me like that, I go, yes. Why do
If you touched an officer that way, you would be arrested, sir. That's the bottom line. And that's it.
You've already admitted you only care about yourself. As you
I
said,
never admitted that.
As you said, your rights triumph other people's feelings. I've got it on camera. So therefore, you're just like Trump.
You're
only
talking about
care
a grocery
yourself.
store.
You only care about yourself, and the people here are trying to care about others.
I'm
not
here because
themselves.
I care
And
more
that's why
about
our
it than
faces
everybody
are
because
being
I'm the one that's
showed.
getting the
Yes,
information
it's
out to
okay.
people.
You're not getting information
let
out
him,
to anyone.
let him go do his stupid podcast.
All right, guys, have a nice day. This is what I got to deal with, guys. This is what I got to deal with. See what I'm talking about? I mean, does it make any sense to me? I don't know. You know, hey, I told them to go. They got their own feelings, whatever, bro. Chi-town till we die. I mean, it's, you know, it doesn't make any sense to me, man. Everything is about feelings. You got your feelings hurt, and now they want me arrested because their feelings got hurt. It's so ridiculous, guys. So ridiculous. We're gonna cross now and we see what's going on the other side, and then I'm out of here. The one guy says the police aren't there to help you to protect your constitutional rights. Really has no idea what the police are here for. Let's go see the lake, the river here real quick. Yeah, exactly. I explained that to a younger kid, you know, why I was here and why I was wearing it. You know, people could think and what they want and come to conclusions, but dude, all you got to do is ask. When I give them the reason why I got it on, it ain't good enough for them. So you can't please everybody all the time, but there are some people that are here that are good. It's just a lot of them aren't here for the right reasons. All right, we're gonna walk back. I'm gonna get back on my bike. Hey, what time is it, Shite, so we die in your town? What do we got? What do we got? You like this stuff? Subscribe. Give me a heart. Tell all your friends about it. All right, let's walk back, guys. Let's get out of here. I bet you, I know the police are watching me because I'm the only one out here with a freaking mask, and they hate it. They couldn't ID me. They can't stand it. Now I heard that somebody said there was a Proud Boy over here. I haven't seen any Proud Boy. Not at all. Awesome, brother.
It's a hot day, and with that balaclava on, it's gotta be hot.
Did you have a chance to talk to the guy that's carrying the...
Hey, do you need some water?
I'm okay.
What did you just say?
There's a guy over there. He's holding the flag with the... He has a Trump hat on, and he's going around spewing...
Which guy?
He should be working this way.
Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, how you doing, sir?
What's up?
What are we here for today?
Just walking around, just soaking it all in.
Soaking it all in.
Oh, thank you, man. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
What brings you out today, sir?
I'm an activist, man. That's what I do.
That's good.
I'm a Proud Boy. I go to protests. I go to rallies. Just checking it out.
Have you been getting any bad reactions today? Has anybody been open-minded with you at all?
Yeah, I got some good conversation.
Good.
I got some spitters. I got some gum throwers and some signs in your face and people bumping and grabbing my flag and all that. I've been assaulted about 7 times today.
Have you been detained today at all?
No way.
Okay, I was detained just recently. So I just was figuring they might have said something about you since they were not liking you here.
It's public property, so I can walk and say whatever I want.
Right. I was recently accused of putting a hole in that rat. They called the police on me, and I was detained. While I was detained, I was assaulted by the police officer.
You put a hole in the rat?
That's what they claimed.
You're not a Trump supporter?
I'm not on any side. I'm here just to do a interview, just to get the story out here.
Well, I'm Trump all the way, and this is garbage going on in my city.
Got you.
Period. If you're illegal, get out of our country, deport yourself, come back legally.
Good enough.
That's it. No Nazis here. I don't believe in killing Jews. So
Right,
I don't
right.
know why I'm called a Nazi.
Okay.
But if that's what they want to claim that I'm a Nazi, I'll be the Nazi Jew then, because I'm Jew German. So I guess I have a real conflict to deal with. If I'm a Nazi.
Well, I hope your day goes better than mine,
well,
sir.
You too, man.
Have a good one.
Yeah, God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Keep it peaceful.
Yeah, keep it peaceful, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, what brings you out today? Why are we here today, ma'am?
I'm here because I love people and humanity, and I want people to have rights.
And what would you tell people today? If you had one thing to say, if people are watching, what would you tell them?
Have a heart.
Have a heart?
Care about people. Care about others that don't look like you.
Got you. Nice message, beautiful message. Thank you for sharing.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Here with good reason.
I absolutely am, ma'am. Getting the story out. I'm neutral. I'm a neutral party.
Well, why are you masked up then?
Because I was just almost unlawful.
Edit this?
No.
Edit so I look bad? So
No. You asked a legitimate question, and if you really want to know the answer, I'll give you a legitimate answer.
So you're not going to edit anything, right?
No, this is live, ma'am.
Okay, because we're the ones that have to show how their faces.
That's why I'm surprised there's not a lot more people covering their
No,
faces.
because we're proud of what we're doing. And we're standing up. It's great to see white people supporting minorities.
Okay.
This is a job for the white people to stand up now.
My face covering has nothing to do with anything political. It's all about being unlawfully detained and almost arrested by the police. So that's why.
We're doing what?
Well, you see that rat over there?
Yeah.
Earlier today.
Well, actually, we saw you. We had a picture of you, kind of.
I touched the little, the little finger with my hand. As soon as I touched the finger, all of a sudden someone said, "Hey, you popped the rat! You popped the rat!" I work my way over here. The police were called on me. They came up on me.
But you had it covered before you even did that. Before the police came.
What?
Your face, your mask.
My mask has been on the whole time, right? But my point being is, I was unlawfully detained. People said I broke that rat.
So you're feeling what a lot of Mexicans feel.
Right, and you know what? This is the sad part. When I was detained, I was assaulted by a police officer.
I don't think so. You would know if you're really truly assaulted.
Ma'am, let me
Were you handcuffed?
No, but what happened was, if you were to do the same thing to that officer, and I asked him, if I was to put my hand on you the same way you just did me, I'd be in jail right now. And he just admitted it. Because I didn't put my hand on him. But if I would have, I would have been in jail.
But you do know we're already the ones being put in jail without doing anything, but just working.
Ma'am, I know.
I hope you can spread that.
I know that.
You don't edit and you put the truth.
I will, ma'am.
The truth.
I do. Believe me, I have 2 Mexican brother-in-laws and a wife.
Yeah, but are they blind Mexicans?
No, they're not. And I have a wife that's Palestinian, so I know where you're at. Okay.
I hope so.
I'm not lying about that. On my kids.
It's hard to trust anybody who's against us, so it's so hard.
Well, I'm not lying. If I was a Proud Boy or something like that, I'd be telling you.
I hope you're doing the justice for all.
Thank you.
Not just some.
All right. You have a good day. I'm in the middle. I did actually. I did interview him.
Little kid, don't you have a parade to watch? Watch it right now. to go to today. So I decided to go to the fucking circus.
Go watch your daddy.
Yeah,
Go watch your daddy. Go watch your daddy.
All right, let's mosey on down. See what we can see.
But I can do education. Right. So I'm trying to
We're coming to the epicenter of this protest here. This is the big corner. This is where most people are standing. Let's see what's happening. Let's go check that rat out. Let's go check that rat out. Since everybody's saying I'm touching a rat, this time I ain't touching no rats. I'm gonna check it out though. Hey, check it out. Here's the big rat. I know everyone doesn't seem to like.
What's the mask for?
Protect my identity from the police. I just got assaulted and threatened by the police and just recently detained, unlawfully detained. I just got assaulted. Everybody's seen it. Everybody had on camera. Nobody helped. Nobody cared. I'm here out to support everybody. And when someone was to assault you for no reason, I'd be the first one to help. And people ask why I got the mask on. Well, there's your answer. I just got assaulted, illegally detained, and threatened.
When was this?
15, 25 minutes ago.
Where?
Right at the corner, right there.
By the police?
By the police. They called the police on me. Someone reported that I popped the rat. I broke the rat sign. They called the police. Police came out, detained me, did an investigation. There was no hole in the rat. They just didn't like the fact that I had a mask on. I told them I got a mask on to, because I don't want the police to know my identity. As soon as the police show up, they go hands on right away. I told the officer, hey, if I was to put my hand on you like you did me, I'd be arrested. He's like, yeah, probably. And then at that time, I'm like, am I free to go? You're detained. He wanted me to step out. I'm like, no, I'm on a public sidewalk. I can stay where I want to. Just a big bully. And then I asked him, is this how your police department handles people? And I said, you're going to get a report. They don't care. The bad thing about it is nobody seemed to care about that. And now they're lying, and they're basically, your eyes don't lie.
Engage with him? I really prefer you don't. He's the guy that fucked with the rats.
I didn't do your rat.
We want you to leave.
Your rat has got no hole in it. You called the cops on me. You called men with guns on me. That's crazy.
Whatever.
You called men with guns on me.
You touched the rat.
You touched the rat.
You
So what?
The rat. No one asked you to touch the rat. You could have been cool and not fucked with our rat, dude.
I touched the rat.
Who are you to touch our rat? Who are you, you fucking Nazi?
Well, who are you to call the cops with men with guns on me?
I don't know.
We don't need names.
Did I call anybody names?
No. Hey.
You touched our rat.
So what?
Who are you to touch our fucking rat? Leave.
Don't touch the rat.
Leave.
That's the rule for all of us.
Yeah, I already learned that. We're past the rat.
Your little fucking camera. Blow me, all you Nazis. I don't give a shit about you. You know?
What's wrong with the N-word? My grandparents were caught by the Nazis.
The boot of fascism, you just go ahead.
Well, I think you guys.
I don't think he's looking anything with his mask on, so that's good news for all of us.
I'm not here. No threat to you guys.
She's fiery.
But he's scared to death to show.
You should want me here because I'm reporting the truth.
Maybe he's cold. It's not ours. It's not our place. We have masks in America. We have burqas in America. That's okay.
Take that shit off, you pussy. Take it off. Take it off. Who are you?
We're all friendly neighbors.
Ice or something? Fuck.
That's just like me saying, take your shirt off. You're gonna do it? No. Pull your pants down.
The mask is
somewhat different.
It's a gimmick for you.
No, it's protection.
No, it's a gimmick.
No.
You're doing it on purpose. It's a gimmick.
It's a protection.
It's a gimmick.
Even if he is scared to show his face, that's okay. I'm still glad to have a neighbor here. There are friends, there are neighbors, they're half the country.
Believe me, I'm here. If something was to happen to you, you'd be glad I'm here because I'm recording. And I'm here for you. Yes, I'm recording everybody.
But I do have a neighbor who had a Trump
I'm trying to let people that don't live here know what's going on and why are you out here. Because people want to know.
Who don't want to know?
The public. You're telling them, why are you out here if you don't want to get your message out? If you're out here and you don't want no one to know you're out here, why are you here?
What is the mask for?
I've told you 100 times.
It's a stupid gimmick.
It's not a gimmick.
It is a gimmick.
It's for my protection. That's all it is.
If he feels like he needs it for protection,
that's it. That's all it is.
We can wear hats, we can wear shirts, we can wear masks if we want to. I hope one day you'll feel comfortable coming here, and so we can get to see you and know you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you.
No, I'm not trying to start no problems,
and
man.
She is a little fiery.
I get it. But listen, the worst thing to do is call men with guns on somebody. We could have worked that out.
Oh, you mean police?
Yes, men with guns. That's not a good thing.
I think they thought someone damaged the rat, like punctured it.
And you know what?
And it, coincidentally, perhaps it was at the same time that I think you rushed by.
And I'll tell you what I did. I said, I even said, show me where the hole is. I tried to even go back over there. They're like, no, get out of here, get out.
Yeah, they were concerned. Yeah.
Because I'm like, show me where's the hole, because I know I didn't do it.
Yeah.
But regardless, I mean, I'm here to get the message out for you guys. and nobody seems to care. They care about my mask rather than sending the message out.
Where can I find it later? Like, where are you posting it?
I'm gonna post it on YouTube or TikTok.
YouTube or TikTok? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But
Do you have a handle?
you're right now. Not right now, man. You know, I have a lot of, especially this couple.
I also won't tell people.
Yeah, they're gonna. They'll go on the channel. You know what happens? They're gonna report you, say this is bad content, and it's just gonna make it worse for me. They're one-sided.
I mean, no, it's just a video of a peaceful protest.
It doesn't matter if you guys comment on it and it's just bash. It doesn't. It's not good for the channel, man.
Okay, so you have a channel.
I do. I'm trying to start a channel. Yes. So I mean that's why I'm here, man.
Are you from the neighborhood, like from Elgin? Or
I've lived here over 10 years. Yes.
From
in Elgin, yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are my people. Like I told you, I'm just here. I'm here to protect myself from law enforcement. That's it. I almost got arrested. Okay.
Well,
I told you that.
Yeah. Well, that's only. That's only if someone had intentionally punctured the rat.
Yes, but
that would be a crime, of course. And for you, evidently, you did not do that, so you're free to go. You know, it's like.
But I wasn't free to go. I was detained, and also
not arrested, but detained.
But the officer put his hands on me.
You're still here now.
I'm gonna tell you, the officer put his hands on me.
Yeah.
It's on video.
Yeah.
And I asked the officer. I said, listen.
Yeah.
If I was to do the same thing,
right now, so that's by definition.
If I was to do the same thing to you or this other officer, I'd be in jail right now. He said, yes, you would be. And that's it.
Well,
so
you know, it's like
nobody backed me up.
Citizens cannot do what police officers can do. We know that.
No, you have no right to put your hands on anybody. It doesn't matter if you're an officer or not. I'm on public property.
Yeah.
Come on.
And it's a free country, right?
If someone was to put your hands on you, you have the right to punch them.
No.
To defend yourself. Believe me.
Self-defense, yes, but
all right.
Not just because they put our hands on us.
You don't know what their intent is, do you?
That's an issue of law. You can't just punch someone.
You're right, you can't.
Just simply tap you on the shoulder, you know.
But if I was to tap someone on the shoulder like a police officer or grab him like he did me, no one had my back there, man.
Then the jury would decide. So you don't want to take that chance.
No, but that was my experience with Elgin police. Not with you guys, with the police. I got no problem with you guys. It was the police came in hot and heavy, could have handled it way differently, got to me nose to nose. He was trying to push himself into me so I could get a charge. He wanted to get my ID.
You know what could be interesting?
Yeah.
Like if next time like you had like a shirt or pass or something that said like press on it and like even the name of your station. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I just started, man. I just got out here. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but you need to get the word out, you know?
Right, you're right.
I mean, it's like, think about it. We're all on the same team. We want our message to get out.
Yep.
The more people who realize that there are people who value democracy and the rule of law, you know, the better it is for everybody.
And I'm trying, and like I told that gentleman, I said, listen, I'm here for you guys so I can show your message. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Everybody just seems to be focused on my mask.
Yeah, I think they see that and they get worried or they think you look like an ice or something.
Dude, that's not my intent.
Yeah.
You know,
so,
but I'm gonna.
So you might even be safe. Make your own decision. But you might even be safer. You know, like less obtrusive without it. Just
maybe I'll find another color one.
You'd be more normal and you'd be more humanized. You know.
Well, you know, listen. There's camera right there. These are all face recognition cameras.
I mean, if the police are after you, I get it, you know.
I don't want to be known.
But if they're not after you,
believe me, I don't want to be known. No.
Yeah.
So, that's all.
It's like the other journalists who are here aren't wearing masks.
Yeah, but I'm a private.
But everyone's different.
Yeah. I'm not trying to cause no problems, man.
Yikes! I shouldn't have walked. I walked too soon. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No problem, man. I'm gonna get out of here soon, my friend.
I mean, the protest is going until 4.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm headed to Humboldt Park after this.
Awesome. Okay.
So I'll be down there covering all that stuff a little bit later.
Oh, is there more going on down there this evening?
Oh, listen, when you're in Chicago, okay?
All the time, 24/7.
All right, when you're in Chicago.